when you have limitations in your life, you have to be much more creative. So it's like if you've got a palette, and this is a metaphor for life, with fewer colours, then you have to be very creative with the colours that you have. You know, things happen in life. Nobody's life is ever going to be straightforward. But is it always going to be a case of trying to be the best you can be and trying to carry on with your life? My name is Veronica. People call me Ronnie. I live in Scotland. I've always been very fit in my life. I've always been a good runner, very fit. But I think it was kind of like my body just saying to me, that's enough. It's kind of like burnout, you know. MS is, the science is that your own body is an autoimmune illness. It's attacking the coating to your nerves. But eventually over time those nerves don't work anymore. Before I had MS, I lived in London. I was very busy, worked as a DJ, went running, had a very full life, lots of friends, very, very, very busy. So I think it is one of those illnesses that is basically a kind of burnout illness. My daily routine is I get out of bed, I do an hour standing. I'm very disciplined about doing it because it's really important. So I stand for an hour every day. Some days are better than others. Some days it's easy, some days it's hard. Today was quite hard. And then probably go out for a walk. Maybe do some painting. Most days are the same. But my sister Susie is going to be 50 tomorrow. So we're going to Edinburgh to celebrate her 50th birthday. She's very special to me. I'm giving her one of my paintings, which is very private to me.
Right, how much? A big dollar.
What brush you're going to use? Not that much.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of white on the plate. Well, I've been a painter all my life, from school, from very young. I've always been, that was the thing I was best at school. I'm going to do circle,
Yeah.
then lines underneath line.
Okay.
In fact, I'm just going to go for it. I like art to be a bit like a sound, like in music, that you don't even need to know what it's about, but it just resonates with you, or resonates with someone else. So it's like a form of communication on a very basic level. So now, Jen, I'm going to write in the back, to Susie, I love you, Ronnie. My illness predominantly doesn't stop me from doing anything. Yeah, because I've got Shami.
I look after her, her personal care, and just doing the chores in the home, cooking and stuff. So basically cooking and looking after her, going out for walks and things. There was an advertisement on Gumtree, and I was in London and I was traveling. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. So I came and I met Ronnie, and that was it. Oh, we've been married now for 8 years. We got together after a month or so, not very professional. This is my home now, so I got to do what I have to do. And we also have some extra help, We got help, we got some carers coming in the morning.
I try not to let any of things stop me from doing anything. But partly because I'm lucky, because Shami's very strong, so he can throw me around. Shami and I do not make a good couple. But what makes us a good couple is that we actually love each other. And that is the basics of everything.
We can't say much about future, but I hope it all goes well, and we love each other, so we're there for each other, but nobody knows about future.
When things happen in your life, you feel you want to do something. You've got to do this, got to do that, and very easy to fall into panic. But it's really important to still yourself, to be able to, kind of see the situation from a much bigger perspective. So for example, you got an illness, say you got cancer or whatever. I think it's really important for your recovery, MS, anything, to work out how you got here. How did I get this illness? And I know some people think it's like totally random, but it probably isn't. So you have to look at how you've lived your life, maybe even your ancestors, where you come from, but wherever you are, you're there for a reason. So the first thing you have to do is have to stop, reassess every single thing you do. But of course that takes a long time, and slowly, and be still. And in this modern world it's really, really hard to still yourself and try and learn to be very much in the present, very much in the moment, to work out where you go from there.